Good morning. What's up, guys? Today, as you can see, the aftermath of a release last night. We've got 22 boxes to package up this morning before we head off to work. Luckily, Stephanie says that she will take them to the post office for us, so we don't have to. Okay, you guys don't ever have to, but so I don't have to. But that's what we're getting into. So thank you all that stopped by the website and picked something up on Thursday. Really do appreciate it. For those couple of you, as we kind of talked about a little bit in yesterday's vlog, the site. Not usually. Last time the site got overwhelmed, it just broke and you couldn't view the site. This time, since then, we've updated our something. I don't know what. Maybe our bandwidth on how much. So basically how many users can be on there at one time. So we upgraded that. And this time, you guys broke the site. Okay, well, we won't say broke. How did they put it? They put it as you guys hugged it to death. And what happened was everything that was scheduled, it was set up in the cart. Set up to drop 6 p.m. Eastern. And what happened, it didn't drop. So I'm sitting there on Instagram doing a live stream, getting the boxes all ready and whatnot. And somebody mentions nothing's up. So I give it a second, nothing's up. 6:03, 6:04 rolls around. I try to bring up the site and it won't load. It's just not loading because of too many people on there. So finally loads. I get to the dashboard so I can see if I put the time wrong into the schedule. No, it says next to the products, the whole list, like 6 or 7 products, they all say misscheduled. It wasn't misscheduled drop, it was misscheduled time, I think, and it just didn't drop. It could not update the website because there was too much traffic. So they slowly leaked out over the next few minutes. I think the last thing might have dropped at like 6:07, 6:08-ish area. So that really threw some people off because they were waiting for a 6 o'clock drop time. And it took about 8 minutes and slowly each product was dropped as the site could function and update. So I do apologize for that. And with that came, we oversold 2 things. One of the aqua and one of the bright ass pink. So unfortunately, I had to send them refunds and send them emails. But they're all hooked up. They're going to get dibs on a future product. It's so frustrating. I understand that. I'm really sorry about that. You guys really did just overwhelm the website, and that's kind of what happened. But I feel like 22 boxes going out today, like I said before, like I've said many times, is about as much as I can handle for one day and not really start to hate it, to be blunt. I mean, that's just a lot of packages that you're boxing up to box up and get shipped out in a short amount of time. So we're going to go ahead, hurry up and do that. I do apologize for that, but next week we'll be back with some Black Elites. Okay, sorry. Turns out I was mistaken. 22 is too many. I've got to come home at lunch now and finish boxing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So we had a bonus package. Okay, never mind. I know what it was. More than 22 packages. But yes, that is too many for me to handle in the morning without being frustrated with it. So, yeah. We'll be back at lunch break. We'll box up the rest of those and drop them off at the old post office. Now if I could just find my shoes. Seriously. Sometimes Ohio is just perfect. Such as today. It's about 60 degrees this morning. Sun's shining. Birds are chirping. Birds woke me up this morning because we slept with the windows open. Yeah. Okay. I think tonight, I think what we're going to be looking forward to today is I think we're going to unbox the Australian package. And we also have some zipline strings, I believe. That's what that other package was. So Come home at lunch, pack, post office, back to work. Come home from work, we're gonna open up the Australian package from my buddy that hooked us up with some Australian cuisine, I believe. And we're also going to open up the zipline strings, see what they look like, what they feel like. I'll probably test those out as well. They were nice enough to send over a package, so I'll be nice enough to tell you guys what I think about it. As promised, we are home on lunch break to pack up the rest of them yo-yos. Where's the animal? Scare you?
Just a little bit.
Is he out there?
No, he's in here.
There he is. He's out there. You don't even know.
He literally was just sitting there. I gave him that bone a minute ago.
He's out there chilling. Guys, I think I have a new name. But first, I need a big red bag. So instead of my elephant bag, we need a big red velvet bag. And then I can be G2 Claws or something. Taking all the toys to the post office to be delivered. I think it fits well with Stephanie saying that she thinks she feels like a little elf. All right, there we are. We're all packed up. They are safely in their bag. We're ready to rock and roll. I don't know what's happening tonight. I told you guys we were opening that package, and now, you know, my wife wants to do real life activities that don't fit in with the grind. She doesn't quite understand that. Like you guys saw yesterday, the sit down and eat your damn dinner. That was a byproduct of, we were supposed to go to dinner yesterday and I forgot and scheduled that drop. Therefore, I could not go to dinner. I had plans that I needed to manage the drop. So now she made plans. We are going bowling tonight. So that cuts into the ability to try the Australian cuisine, I believe. But we'll see what we can dig into. But I don't think it's going to be too much, unfortunately. All right. I don't know if I should shake it or not. I don't think we're going to do the taste testing today, but we at least need to open it. Aaron was kind enough to send us this. Member of the beautiful G2 Nation. All right, Tim Tams, which just looks kind of like a cookie. This has got the double coat. I think I'm gonna try one right now.
Where is this from? Australia.
From Australia. We got some Nestle Milo Active Go. So we'll have a nice drink when we do our testing. We got some Sharpies, Shapies. I don't know why I said Sharpies. Barbecue and pizza flavor. Last but not least, you're not even in the video.
I know.
Last but not least, the Australian cuisine Vegemite, which I understand we're supposed to put on butter with bread.
Never mind. You do not.
I know how to read pizza and barbecue.
Yeah, I thought you said this one last.
Are you looking forward to trying it? All this stuff looks good except for the Vegemite. That looks kind of bad.
You can't even see it.
Yeah, I know. That's what it looks like. It's in like a. Yeah, it does not look good. All right. That was probably boring for you to watch, but we really do appreciate it, Aaron. We'll be doing the tasting next week. For the rest of you guys, see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time.